My name is Mario Jose Pagan Morales, and I'll explain to you why. Recently, I upgraded my driver's license, the new fancy thing that you need to get to travel, I guess. And when I went with my birth certificate, in Puerto Rico, they issued new birth certificates. So my mother's maiden name was on it. So they told me I had to put my mother's name on my driver's license, which is really cool because I prefer being called Morales than Pagan. So I'm just gonna get into the poems. I was at Lincoln Center last year watching Rich Rial, a friend of mine, perform. Bobby Sanabria redid an imagining of West Side Story with Latin jazz, and we're sitting there and there's a big screen there and we're seeing pictures from the 70s and 80s, and a friend of mine who happened to pass away a year and a half ago shows up on the screen. And we all gasped. So he went by the name El Maestro, which is the teacher. So this is I saw El Maestro dancing in Lincoln Center. Bobby Sanabria is retelling a West Side arroz con pollo love affair between un tal Tony who fell in love with a Taína princess with yunque eyes and sunset lips. Entre un mambo, un merengue y una salsa, Bobby prays to Yemayá, Changón, Yoshun, and a cha-cha-cha ritmo. All the while Jaime, in a supernova guayabera, pearly gate white pants, and in midnight shoes spark shooting stars in every direction. Sus ojos ven al todopoderoso. He smiles, knows that this is not Puerto Rico, pero la marqueta on a Saturday night con una mami chula is fucking close. Como un trompo, he spins glorious non-stop. Y Bobby hits hi-hats in honor of ancestors. Y Jaime embrujado takes it all in con su cara de yo no fui y una buena roja de medio lado, because nothing else matters, brother, in this crazy existencia que una salsa violenta aquí en el barrio. And Jaime gets why Tony is after this flamboyant goddess from Borinque named Maria. But what Tony doesn't know is that at this dance, she already has a maestro teaching her that love is the answer to hot, humid summer nights aquí in Lincoln Center, y que Tony se puede ir pa'l carajo. So, I wasn't gonna read this. Oh, thank you. So, I had set up a clip for the theme of tonight, and then Thomas was like, hey, just, do what you want. But this was actually inspired by Sister Rivas. So, I have a lot of stuff that I don't write about because it's difficult to write about it. But I wrote about my friend Archie. And I'll let the poem, you guys will get it. It's called Tuesday to Archie. Today your mother will call me, make me laugh, ask me, how are the kids? Your daughter must be big now. You're still dating La Blanquita Jennifer? Remind me, it's been a while since I visited. I don't have the heart to tell her I don't like cemeteries. I will try to smile today, inhale till it burns, to remind myself that I am alive. Your memory is now an anniversary I don't want to celebrate. I wish we could have taken Tuesday off. The waves in Far Rockaway still ask me about you. Tuesday is a vile name for a weekday. I am convinced that the time between 8:46 a.m. and 10:28 a.m. should not exist. Tuesday is a reminder that the sky lit up like Pearl Harbor. Tuesday could go fuck itself. When our loved ones die, we should be allowed to say goodbye, to have one last conversation. Yo, kid, I got the tickets for the playoffs. The Yankees all the way, bro. Instead, I said goodbye to a picture, to a collage of life too young to understand that it is no longer here. All I had was a picture to despedirme from. Cógelo suave, brother, que de lo bueno quedan poco. Hey, but if you see Tuesday, tell her I was angry, that I hold no ill will towards her, that I just missed my brother. first moved to the States, they went to Philadelphia first. And then we moved to New York, to the Bronx. And then later, my family moved back, and it's just me and my sister here. But now as an adult, I'm able to go back to Philly, visit the family, and do what the hell I want to do. So I fell in love with, there is a fountain in Center City called Logan Square. So every time I go, it doesn't matter if it's snowing, if it's raining, I have to stop by. Logan Square. Meet me where the swans face west, north, and south, where Logan meets Benjamin walking towards Penn. Rest your tired feet, soak them in holy water, as turtles and frogs raise their voice towards heaven, singing hymns to baptisms held in April. Meet me surrounded by mausoleums and patriotism, where nations mingle like kaleidoscope soup, where Native American deities rest their bodies, cooling themselves from the scorcher of our sins, across from false temples, sitting contemplating whether to forgive us, where the sun, moon, and stars gather for happy hour, where your smile is a topic of conversation, gossip, and wishful thinking, where white marble meets baby blues and aqua greens, where scholars debate politics, who should live or who should die, where Rodin and Barnes discuss the poet on Pennsylvania Avenue, where homeless find refuge and parents pass down childhood traditions to little ones who discard the fading signs, no bathing, where ancestors rest under our feet, where the Holy Trinity is visible. Meet me where we had our first date between mother, daughter, and son. Meet me in July on our anniversary, that we may tango one last time. So I'm gonna end it with this new piece called Somersault, which was inspired by Jose Aliver's book. I lost it. He has a series of poems in this book called Mexican Heaven. So it inspired this. We soar high, up and down, front flips, half pikes, back flips, reaching for heaven. On summer days, we marveled how Pito did maromas like the Olympics, like the gringos on the television. We jumped up and down on ghetto trampolines, no stairway al cielo for us, just a leap into the sky, hoping to catch Jesus by his ankles. We stacked prayers, one on top of another, these cum stained, and then it peed on, sexless cigarette burn, wine spilled, depressed, suicidal, molested. I see papi, abandoned bedroom artifacts. These silent pleas, we delivered them to Papa Dios in mid-flight, and Peter pushed us back to earth without an answer or at least a cup of coffee. And we landed perfectly with arms stretched out, wondering why we were not allowed in. Thank you so much.